YouTube channel. If you've not noticed already, I've started Vlogmas, which is my first ever Vlogmas because I've only been on YouTube for about 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, it's my first Vlogmas and it's going quite well. I'm trying to keep up with it in terms of getting content and then getting it up straight away. So I've done 2 now, and then I think my next one, I'll be vlogging tomorrow and Friday. So I'm going to put this haul up hopefully tomorrow, and then I'll put the next Vlogmas up a few days later. So I hope it works out okay. I'm not doing everyday vlogging because I think that's way too much, and I've not got things like, not every day is so vloggable. Like today I've literally just been doing emails. It's the most miserable day. It's Wednesday, yeah, it's Wednesday, and it is the most miserable day. Just looking out the window, it is so grey. It's been raining all day, but the light seems to be fine with the ring light, so that's all good and I can film. And my Zara pieces have arrived. I ordered them last night, literally about 7 o'clock, which is just before the next day delivery ends. I kind of had an idea of some of the things I wanted to buy, and then some of the things I just kind of went in a bit rogue, and some of them I like and some of them I don't like. So yeah, a lot of the things are pieces I got last night, and then I've got a few other pieces that I've also thrown in there that I've either worn or not worn yet. But I'm going to try everything on in cutaways and show you how I'm wearing everything, and just have a little chat about all the pieces in the haul. Let's just start with what I'm wearing, because this isn't actually Zara. The earrings are Zara. I'll show you closer. These came in like in their new in section not long ago, and they weren't like available to buy, so I put a little notification like, let me know when they're in, and almost the first time I looked, I think they'd sold out already, and then the second time I just about got them, and then I've never seen them again since, so I think they've just sold out again and again. But they do a lot of similar earrings. I've also got another pair with like diamantes on, but I like these because they've got like the pearl, the gold and the black, and they can wear with like silver and grey as well, so it's all-encompassing pair of earrings. And then this jumper is from H&M. I got this in the Black Friday sale, but I love just chunky neck, and I think this will be nice with maybe a skirt because it's quite cropped. And then some ASOS jeans, which I've been wearing a lot of, and some Zara rings. So let's get started with the haul. This first item I'm not actually too sure about. It is, I actually thought it was different online, you know, when you order something and it's not quite the same in real life. But it's this midi skirt. This was £30. I got this in the size medium. It actually is coming up really nice on camera, like not watery, like a sheen, like almost like metallic, but it's black leather, which is why I liked it, because I wanted something that I can kind of wear in the day but also as a skirt and quite dressy. But for me it's not quite long enough. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of neither, I mean it's not a short skirt, but it's not really a full midi length either, so I'm not sure whether that would be a bit of an awkward length to wear. But I think this would look so nice in the day with a jumper, maybe something like this, just to wear kind of casually, but also that looks nice as well. Maybe if you've got a nice day out planned before Christmas, this is kind of the thing. With some long boots maybe, this is something to wear. Or again, you can dress this up and wear it in the evening. But yeah, I just like the black leather effect and the pleated, but I'm not sure in terms of length if it's quite what I wanted, but we'll see. We'll go on to this next item, which is another which just arrived this morning. It's £25.99, and again it's a size medium, but it's really small. I mean, I could probably have done with this in a large, but the reason why I got this, I don't know if you can see the beading there, not beading, pattern. The reason why I got this is because I wanted a shirt. I've got a sleeveless one, but I wanted a long sleeve shirt with quite a high neck so I can wear under a jumper or a cardigan, but still look like quite dressy or like something quite nice. This, I'm not sure whether it quite fits the bill. I thought it might be a little bit more high necked. Kind of want something like quite high, although that's problematic because it gets makeup on, I suppose. But It's very pretty. It definitely needs something under, which I have. It's really pretty. I think it looked great with leather pants, leather leggings, jeans, with a big belt round, again under a blazer, a cardigan, or under a jumper, so you can just see this little lace bit tucked out, which is what I wanted it for. It just adds an extra layer of warmth as well when you're wearing a jumper and you've just got this underneath. Just so it's peeping through and you can maybe see the cuffs of the collar, just adds a bit more warmth underneath the jumper as well. So I do really like that piece, but again, it's not quite what I thought it was going to be, which is disappointing, but this is what happens when you shop online. It is really pretty though. This I actually wore the other week to a family party of my boyfriend's. It's a size medium again, but it is small. They're meant to be small and fitted. It's not like an oversized jumper at all. It's kind of a knit, but it's metallic. Got this high neck here in a dark grey. I mean, it looks so good on camera. I wore this the other weekend with earrings not dissimilar to this, high-waisted leather trousers and some sock boots. But I think there are kind of multiple ways you can wear this. You can really dress it down and just put it with some high-waisted jeans maybe. But again, really dressed up, a nice midi skirt would look so good. In fact, something like this pleated skirt could look really good with it. Like I said, high-waisted leather trousers, statement earrings, or you could put a statement necklace with it. And it's just really nice party piece. I mean, we are coming up to the festive season. Well, we are in the festive season, so there are occasions where you need something like this, and it's a long sleeved kind of jumper, so it'll keep you nice and warm as well. So the next thing was a little pricey for a knitwear, but I think Zara sometimes do that. They put some of the big chunky knitwear in at around £50 price mark. This is a size medium, and it also comes in like a creamy colour as well, but the thing with cream is it can get, especially knitwear, it can get dirty looking quite quickly. But black, I mean, black wears quite well. So yeah, it's £50. So I was just looking for something that was warm and cozy, but you can wear like a bit more, not dressy, but when you want to look a bit smarter, but you still want to look cozy. I mean, put a shirt under this, it would look really good. White collar would really stand out underneath this. So many ways you can wear this. It's just a plain jumper, pretty much. It's got this not beading, it's like metallic thread running all the way through it, which is really cool. It's really chunky, which feels like good quality, and really warm as well. So yeah, it's just a nice jumper to have. I've kind of felt like I've been lacking nice jumpers that I can wear, like something a bit different that I can wear with everything, but also adds a bit of a statement or a bit of something a bit fancier. So these jeans I actually think would look quite good with that, because it's got a kind of bit of grey running through that, and maybe a big belt as well. Zara are doing some really great belts at the moment, like velvet belts with big gold, like this kind of style. They've had a heart one in, I think, and velvet ones with like jewels all over, and they look really cool. But these jeans I've literally just got this morning as well. It's got the raw hem, which I love, and it's kind of like a mid grey. I mean, I wear a lot of greys, so these are really good for me as an alternative from denim, blue denim. These were £25.99 as well, so really good price, and they're like a straight leg mom jeans. So they've got the lighter bit in the middle and then the darker bits down the outside, which is flattering. And yeah, I just think they're a really good pair of jeans to have. The high-waisted, so I love high-waisted, much prefer high-waisted to normal waist. You can just tuck them in, like these are high-waisted. And I'd wear these just with something like this. I mean, I don't need to tell you how to wear a pair of grey jeans, but I just think they will come in really handy, and they are really versatile. So my next piece I kind of just got as a bit of fun, and I was like, really not sure whether I'll like this or not. It was £30, size medium. Again, this came in like hours ago. So it's got this fluff here. I don't know if the camera's showing it up too well, but there were quite a few of these around last year. I don't know if you saw, but they were more like the fluff on the arm, but now they've got it down the front here, and the polar neck, which well, is it a polar? It's like a turtleneck, which I wear all the time. But again, it kind of fits that bill of this style of jumper the metallic thread one, in that you can wear it a bit more dressed up. It's not too heavy as well. I think, well, online it looks really thick and heavy, but it's quite this bit is quite lightweight, which means you can wear it in the evening. Again, I think on the website they paired it with a midi skirt, and that looked really good. So I'd wear it like that, or again with like jeans and stuff, but I think the best way to wear this would be more like evening style. So if you've got a nice meal but it's freezing, like sub-zero temperatures, and you've got a nice meal, put this on with some nice earrings to like lift it up, brighten it up, and I think this would look really good. So yeah, I'm really glad I got this actually, because I wasn't sure about it, but I just decided to go with it, but I really like it. So next up is this gorgeous sequin skirt. Sequins, if you've not noticed, I mean, it's hard to miss, but sequins are everywhere. I mean, it wouldn't be right to have Christmas without sequins, but this skirt, sorry, was £50. Again, I got this in a size medium. I had a dress like this years ago that I loved, and I wore it, I think, on New Year's Eve, and it was like silver. It was from Topshop, silver, and it did the same thing with the sequins, like it was kind of half of one colour, like you can see the black coming through there, and half of another, and I think that looks really effective. And I'm thinking with this style of jumper, the one I've just shown, and some heels, I think that would make a really nice festive party look. Might actually even do a festive lookbook if I've got time at some point next week, but I think that style would really work. Or dress it up with a bit more of a blouse, statement earrings, big heels. I think even those, like, you know, the Prada style, really chunky, maybe velvet, ankle strap tie heels would look really cool with this. And yeah, I just think you can't go wrong with a sequined midi skirt at Christmas. I think there are so many ways you can wear this, even though it's such a statement piece. You can really get your wear out of it, even with a black blazer. I think it would look really cool. Black blazer and trainers, actually. So if you've got, I don't know, for me, because with like blogging things, we've got events on, stuff like that, and I think in the day, if I've got an event, this with a jumper and trainers would look really cool. So yeah, if you're in the market for a bit of sequins or something a bit festive, then definitely go for this. I also have a sequined Zara top, which I've shown in another video, actually, I can't remember which it is, but that's another great alternative. In fact, I'll go and show you now. So this is from Zara, it's still in stock. I think I've shown this in another video, although which one it was I can't remember, but it's so cute. It's got the little sleeves there, and I love, I mean, sequins just work so well in front of the ring light. But yeah, I think it's a really easy piece to wear, again, with a straight midi pencil skirt, a leather skirt, or a silk satin skirt kind of thing, or with high-waisted trousers. Again, look really cool with this. Let's pop that on there. And next up is this huge coat with the big tie waist here. This was $129.99, I think. So not cheap, but it's really a really nice, smart black coat. And again, you can easily dress this down, pair of jeans and trainers and a black jumper. You've got yourself a really casual but smart day look, or really dress it up, wear in the evenings. I mean, we all need a coat in winter. Everybody should have a black coat in their wardrobe, I think. They go with everything and really easy to wear, and oversized as well is kind of the way to go at the moment. Every coat I'm seeing is long. Even teddy coats have come back in like a longer style rather than a cropped version like they were last year. So definitely lovely long length. It does pick up bits, but all black coats do. And it's got the big tie waist as well, so you can cinch yourself in, and it just looks really smart and quite cool as well. So another piece just in this morning is this tiger print midi skirt. It's kind of a satiny material, black and a dark winey red, which again is a really festive colour. Also something you can get away with wearing in the day. I mean, the sequin skirt, there's not many occasions you can wear at daytime, but this is a skirt that you can easily wear in the day with maybe a jumper. This winey colour would look a bit different rather than wearing black. Over the knee boots with it. I just think it's a really nice piece and something a bit different. It's a nod to the trends without being too in your face, and it's got this big chunky waistband here. On the website, I really liked how they'd styled it. They'd put a big over, what's it called? They'd put big like puff sleeved, I think it was either a blouse or cardigan with it, and then massive thick waist belt and like dainty ankle strap shoes, and I just think it looked really cool like that, and that was a really evening-y way to wear this skirt. So I think it's, again, it's one of those things you can easily dress up or down, and I think that's what I try and do in all my hauls really, or anything, not even just hauls, it's not really necessarily a work thing, but just in my life and in my wardrobe, I try and buy things, even if they're like fashion pieces, that will incorporate into all my wardrobe, because what's the point in just having one piece that you can only wear one different way. That's why I usually, I mean, everything here is pretty plain in terms of pattern. I usually try and stay away from pattern, but if I do, I'll go with something a bit more toned down, like this skirt that you can wear with more than just one thing. So I couldn't have a Zara haul without some Zara high-waisted leggings. I actually showed some leggings in the last one, but this time I've gone for some high-waisted ones, which I really like. I love the high-waisted. It's got the belt tie here, which the other one, I think they're the same price as the other plain leggings, but they're both £19.99. These are a size medium, but this to me seems more expensive because the high-waisted, they've got a bit more to them. They've got a big button here, and then buckle things, not buckle, what's it called, belt holders. So I think they feel like a bit more substantial, a bit more expensive than the other Zara ones I've got, and they've got the zip down here, so they're nice and tight around the ankle, but you can easily get them on and off. So yeah, I just think, I mean, I don't need to explain why you need them in your wardrobe, but they do really go with everything, and I mean, I could wear them with this outfit now and it would be great. So yeah, that's why I love leather trousers. So the next thing is, let's just pop that back there, these cozy knit joggers. I got some exactly like this. It was either last year or the year before. They've been doing them quite a lot lately, and they're just so comfy. I wore them to death, so I mean, I had to bin them, but because I wore them so much, I thought I'd go for another pair. Now in Zara there are two options. So there's these slimmer, slightly slimmer legged ones, which are £15.99, and then they've got some other ones which are basically exactly the same but £25.99, and I think they're a little bit looser if you wanted something a bit baggy around the thighs. But for me, these are fine because I'm just wearing them casually. I don't necessarily want to go out in them, but I think if I wanted to go out, it would still look quite smart. Put it with a coat like this black coat and they'd look really good. So yeah, they're just, what I love about them most is how thick they are, because I just get so cold in winter. So to have a thick pair of joggers that are quite close to the leg, whereas other joggers I've got, I'm just looking at some that are on the floor, are kind of looser on the leg and thinner material, and they're just not half as warm as these. These just feel a bit luxurious as well. So cozy. Next, this is something a bit fun. I guess I could wear them with those joggers as well. It's a Charlie's Angel hoodie. It says Charlie's Angels, time to go to work, and on the back it says Charlie's Angels. It's £25.99, but I really like this kind of look, like an oversized big baggy hoodie with a fur coat over the top, or a smart coat and leather trousers, something like that. And I'm gonna try and shoot an outfit like that soon. But yeah, it's just something I'd wear kind of casually day to day, and just looks quite cool, doesn't it? Something a bit different rather than a plain knit jumper. It's like a hoodie's something a bit different. Also, I like the fact that the slogan on the front has got greys and blacks in it, because I put it on with my grey Popski London coat and it looked really cool with that. So I like the colours on the front as well. So finally, these are another pair that I sort of bought on a whim last night. Straight leg black trousers, classic trousers, but with a leopard print stripe down the side. I love side stripe trousers. I think they look really cool and are a nice way to wear smart trousers, because smart trousers can look a bit too worky and a bit too formal, but with the side stripe gives it something a bit different and it's a bit more casual as well. So these were £25.99, and I just think they're quite cool. You can wear them trainers with little kitten heel boots or something, with a big oversized jumper, and it's a nice way to keep casual but not look like slobby. So that is it for the Zara haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I might not be keeping everything because I ordered it online and you can't always tell online, but it's always worth ordering it and then just returning it. Zara's pretty easy returns, or just return in store. So that's easy enough to do. So please go and watch some of my other videos if you're new to the channel. Go and have a look at Vlogmas because I'm really enjoying that, and some of my other vlogs and fashion videos. I try and do kind of 2 to 3 videos a week, usually, obviously more in December. But yeah, please go and check those out. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @LydiaJaneTomlinson. I'll link it all below so you can just go straight to it. I post regularly on there, about 2 times a day, and constantly update stories. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me if you did, and hopefully see you in the next one.